Like, I really can't place it with anything that I think it's similar to. As you guys know, Prime Day just recently happened, and me as an Amazon influencer, I partook. And I loaded up on a ton of items. I will be doing a full haul of everything I got from Prime Day, but today specifically I want to show you guys the new perfumes I got. This is an affordable perfume haul because I hear you guys, you know, it's hard out here, prices are high, it's a recession, but you still want to look good and smell good and all that. So I got you on some very affordable, standout, still smell like money without spending all your money perfume. I picked up more than a few from the brand Gourmand Beauty, which I have talked about before on this channel. I'll link that video below if you want to see the haul I did with those in it. But I decided, since I liked the brand, that let me go ahead and just try a bunch of them out. I don't know if this is all of them, but I know it's a good amount of them. Also, by the way, all of these are linked in my Amazon store under perfume, so if you like what you see, go ahead and pick it up off my link. The first one I have here is Macaroon Rose, and this is such a soft, elegant, feminine fragrance. I mean, you can kind of even see like this very light pink color. It just gives feminine. I would describe this as a slightly sweet, youthful floral fragrance. I know a lot of times people can find floral to be a little too mature. I personally like a good floral, but that's me. If you're someone that's into the soft life aesthetic that's been trending, this is a good fragrance to have on you, because while it is standout to me, it is still very light, and I also would consider it good for sensitive noses. I got a comment about that from a friend of mine who was asking me about fragrance that would be good for those who have sensitive noses. I think this one would do you good. It's light enough for that. Next here I have Citrine Glass. Immediately I noticed that citrus note just popped out. Like, it very much lives up to the name that it has. It's very bold and standout, but it's still smooth. As soon as I smelled this, I thought about YSL Libre. Y'all know I love Libre, but the notes in this of the citrus really feel like it would layer well with Libre to me, because Libre does have top notes of mandarin in it, and I feel like this would really make those notes pop. I don't know so much about with Libre Intense, because that one is a little lower on the mandarin and higher on the vanilla notes within that one. So I don't know if I would necessarily mix this with this. I might try it just to see what happens, but I wouldn't necessarily go for that. But immediately smelling this, I was like, this would go so well with Libre. It's kind of like a wake you up perfume. It's perfect for the gym if you're a morning gym person and you like a little bit of fragrance, you know, while you're there. I would definitely say it's great for brunch, great for, you know, just any daytime outing. I've noticed with this whole brand, their perfumes, while they can be very standout, they're still very light. So I think this would be an acceptable one for work. But when I smell this, it just makes me think of everything lively, everything bright, everything just, you know, get up and go. Next we have the Matcha, and this I believe is a very popular scent for this brand. So when I saw it, I was like, let me go ahead and try this out, because Matcha is different. Matcha is not something you hear people talk about with fragrances a whole lot. At least I haven't seen it. At first, to me, it wasn't as bold and standout as I was expecting it to be. I do get a light citrusy note off the top from it, but not as much as the citron one. And it just smells really fresh to me. Like, it's a citrusy, fresh kind of feel. I actually let my mom smell this one because everybody in my family knows I'm a fragrance head. And she was telling me, like, she really found this one to be very standout. Out of the perfumes that I bought from this haul, this one was her favorite. And I can see what she means. It doesn't smell like anything I've ever had before. Like, I really can't place it with anything that I think it's similar to. But I will definitely say it has a citrusy, fresh feel that I do like a lot. With the dry down, I feel like I smelled a lot more floral notes. Not overpowering with the floral, but definitely made its way into more of a floral scent. Now, this one is called Bellini Frite. I did not take French in high school, so I cannot hit the fray the way it needs to be hit, but I'm gonna do it for you right now. This is another classy perfume. I think it gives a very nice, like, elegant brunch vibe. Like, if you've ever been to, like, RH Rooftop or anything like that, it gives me that kind of vibe. Like, that's where I would wear this. It gives me a smooth vanilla sweet feel, but mixed with, like, a light floral. Slightly bold, but not too overpowering. To me, this one would be a great date night perfume. I would bust this one out for a date. It's a soft, feminine fragrance, but I wouldn't classify it as soft as I thought that Macaroon Rose was. To me, that Macaroon Rose gave soft life vibes. This one, to me, gives that girl vibe. Now, honorable mentions, I also have tried Acai Bae and Cream Vanilla from this brand as well. I'll link that video in the description box if you want to see it. So this one is another one that I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to announce, but it's called Chai Epice. That's how it's supposed to sound. And it means spicy, so it's basically chai spice. This one to me is the most standout from this brand that I have tried yet. This did for me what I thought Cream Vanilla was going to do. This got the job job done. It's a perfect fall fragrance to me. Like, it just really pops out with the chai latte smell as soon as you spray it. The dry down lingers, like, it's just amazing. Like, it really just gives scarves, autumn leaves are falling. Like, it's really a warm, inviting scent. It actually smells like a lot of fall candles would smell. If you're into warm fragrances, this is definitely one you want to try out, especially because all of these fragrances are super affordable. They're like $20 each. One thing I love, and you'll notice that I say this a lot about perfumes when I notice this, it's bold, but it's smooth. I think this one is actually my favorite from this entire collection. After Acai Bay, I like that one a lot. Now with the matcha, I don't notice this too much with this brand's fragrances, but this one did hit me pretty hard with the alcohol smell straight out the gate. It didn't dry down that way and it didn't stay long, but it definitely hit me up front. All the perfumes you saw here are linked in my Amazon storefront in the description box if you want to check that out, and everything I got in my Amazon storefront. I got a lot of stuff you want to see in there. Comment down below and let me know which perfume you're interested in.